or second, was my man? You let him go first in that case. Bring the noise for Gio!
This cunt's came all the way from Edinburgh, all the way heading for a lyrical lambasting. It's pitiful to vast him, but he's here to make his laugh more than me, and I wouldn't put it past him. I've not got a clue about fashion, but mate, if I own clubber like that, I wouldn't let her hang out the washing. Just kidding, you're looking smashing. Plans went on an intense diet of chopped ham and started buying his attire for Oxfam. You look the kind of guy that wants to know who my broadband provider is. Mate, I've not got time for this. Stand there looking like a forgotten Britain's Got Talent finalist. David Williams tell you your jokes are Snyder's Wiz. Was it your jokes? See, as well as a comedian, Wiz is a magician. I can tell he's already wishing he wasn't. Mate, start that shit in here, you'll make the audience disappear. Even the cunt in the bog is sniffing gear. Listen here, for a job you help people get a career, a recruiter. What happens if you come across some cunt more qualified for your job than you are? Doubt it, you'll let you know your way about a computer. Pity a geek, but all you do is sit in your seat and nibble and eat shit and bore people to death all day with the shit that you speak. People want to catch your shows like they want to catch gonorrhea. Who'd want to see a stand-up set for the Supreme Leader in North Korea? I bet you tell cunts when you're booked, if no cunt laughs, you'll have the fucking venue nuked. You look like a gay mathematician, but I bet you can't even count how many men you've sucked or bell ends you've took. Wiz Jantarasorn loves gubbing jizz and gargling.
I'm actually the love child of Jackie Chan and Bob Dylan, so... Actually, man, yeah. I'm less hip-hop gangster, more Chinese takeaway driver. But... Right, okay, here we go. What do you want? I'll tell you. Let me tell you about my favourite pastries, the croissant. Okay. No, this is a rap battle. You look like a guy that likes to fuck with cattle. You look confused. Cattle means more than one. You like to fuck up cows and drink their cum. Gio, that sounds like a shit villain from Batman. You ain't no Batman, you whack man. You trying to rap, you trying to be black man. Let's face it, facts. You eat up semen like it's Pac-Man. And I'm sorry, I wasn't meant to rap homophobically. I realise it's the 21st century. Yes, I'm all for equality. But Gio, please, give up the bestiality. Oh, do you know what, Gio? This ain't no battle rapping. It's more like a lyrical raping. And after this, I'm gonna leave you metaphorically gaping. Makes no sense. Oh, do you know what? You're actually meant to be some sort of rapper. But I look at you, you're like the toilet, the John Thomas crapper. Oh, fact. It's a fucking fact. Do you know what? You're no rapper, you're a fraudster. Earlier on, I'm pretty sure I heard you listening to Mike Posner. How does it go? I took a pill in Ibiza to tell Avicii that I wasn't a cunt. Time.
When I heard I was up against Wiz Philippe, I was in disbelief. I couldn't sleep last night, man, I pissed the sheets. Nah, I didn't lose any sleep on you like you're a soft pillar. How am I going to be fair to you when if the stereotypes are true, you're fair to Godzilla? And my knob's bigger. But I doubt you've seen as much pussy as because you've seen hot dinners. Come on, mate, I've got a beer belly and I'm a lot thinner. Shit. I'm a lot thinner. That's an expert. I mean, is the budger dating blind? Because I can't help her, I'm not Scylla. Put my cock in her. Being mad helps you to patter. Your bird's had her ass slapped that much she thinks she does the adverts for Asda. I'm next to Shagger. On that 10-inch lager, man, I'm a sexy bastard. You're just a specky wanker with a dead wee tadger. With a dead wee tadger. Had some good bits too, man. Usually saying this to a cunt in Glasgow would get me battered. The only punches he's thrown are punchlines and yet he's shattered. What the fuck, mate? Do a bit of cardio. In my mind it's telling me if he comes for you, you won't need to run far, Gio. You're not a comedian just because you're funny to your pals, you know. He's the type of cunt to try and start a band just because he's good at Guitar Hero. He'd try and fix a fucked sting just because he completed Mario. Eating pizza and fucking score a goal on FIFA and think he's Roberto Baggio. Get a lap dance in 7th heaven and think he's a fucking Lothario. Where's Jantarasorn? Always has fucking moob sweat like he's just ran a marathon. Yeah, I'm a fanny man. Time. Wee man, he's a fan of your life.
So, I may be a fat Asian guy. Don't know if you mentioned that. And yes, I may have relatively slanty eyes. But you know what? I've got a skill. I can make a mean pad thai. Because I'm from Thailand, racists. That's right, ladies. My noodle is delicious. I'm like Beyonce's fucking bootylicious. Okay, so you make fun of me for me being a minority, but at least I'm not trying to be a wannabe. It's like you're angry all the time, but you're white. Honestly, man, relax. You have no right. Do you know what? Sorry, Gio, you're actually the man. The funniest, the greatest, in opposite lands. Gio, I hope you don't fucking cry. You see, I actually think you're pretty fly for a fucking white guy. But I tell you what, it's almost time to say goodbye. But before I do, I'm gonna rap in Thai. Sawadi, Pom Dong Pai, Gio, Mung Ben a cunt. And I don't know if you want a translation, I can give you that if you want. Time!
Ladies and gentlemen, make some noise for both battles.